Hi, I'm Anoop and I'm here to demonstrate an experiment which is a part of your homework problem that if I take two glasses of water, one fresh water, simple tap water, and one fresh water in which I've added about 2 tablespoons of salt. And now if I take an ice cube and put it in each of them, I want to make it sure that it's in the front and visible. Now which one of these ice cube would melt faster? And to see what exactly happens around the ice cube, let's put some dye in it. As you can see very clearly that the dye in the fresh water is sinking to the bottom, but the dye in the salt water just remains on the top. Now what's the reason for this? If you see clearly, we have three kinds of water we're dealing with here. One, the simple fresh water, one, the salt water, and one, the cold water which is melting off the ice. Now this cold water is definitely denser than the fresh water, so it sinks to the bottom and takes a dye along with it. But this cold water is still lighter than the salt water, so it stays on the top. But that also means that this ice cube in the salt water is being surrounded by cold water as opposed to this one, and definitely the ice would melt slower if it's surrounded by the cold water. And indeed that is the case. The ice in the fresh water is melting much faster than the ice in the cold water. We'll wait for some time and see who wins the race. And after about 5 minutes of the experiment, the ice cube in the fresh water has almost completely disappeared, but the ice cube in the salt water still remains, and to a nice amount of size. So definitely the ice cube melts faster in the fresh water. There's another opinion that the ice cube should melt faster in the salt water because salt actually lowers the melting point of the ice. Now that's true, but that doesn't apply here because in our case both the ice cubes are made up of the fresh water, while the melting point is lower only for the ice cube which is made up of salt water. And to further check the theory, you can actually do this experiment with sugar water solution instead of the salt water, and I'm pretty sure that it would work out the same way. I hope you understood it well. Thank you.